I've always stated we aren't going to be able to catch them all. However, down to you guys sending me information about streamers through the likes of Twitter as well as my Discord server, which is linked down below, I am able to actually source out multiple different streamers who I've never heard of. Now, I've been sent somebody recently called King Kernow. He is on TikTok lives doing live streams blatantly using wall hacks, and I've actually done a little bit of digging into this guy, and he's been cheating for a very long time. So make sure you hit that thumbs up on the video, guys, subscribe if you're new, and let's crack on with the video. So I started the search by simply just going over to the TikTok account. Look at this, 15.9k followers, right? So you've got to be careful who you are actually like viewing, especially if you're sending the streamer money. If you're donating to this person because you believe they're good at the game, listen, you've got to understand a lot of people are deceiving in this space. A lot of streamers are cheating their bloody asses off, and this guy is one of them. Now, we've seen this before as well in the past. A lot of streamers who have been caught cheating in the past by myself have either been ex-military and they're doing things for PTSD, or their dad's doing things for dads, and I mean charity work. So they claim to be this top level good guy doing charity work. It always seems to be some sort of front to mask the fact that they're up to no good. Maybe it's to mask their feeling of guilt, knowing full well they're taking donations off their viewers when they're cheating and deceiving their viewers whilst cheating in the game. So we've got here Charity 24 Hours, the 9th, Dad Matters, NAC, Contact Centre, Cornwall, any donations, and it's actually got a link to dadmatters.org.uk. Right, listen, anybody raising money for any charity, respect. But if it's doing it to mask your own guilt, that's not good. So now we've shown you who this guy is, I'm going to show you just how I know for a fact he's been cheating for a very long time. Quickly, just briefly, we're going to skip all the way back to Warzone 1. When he was playing Rebirth Island and blatantly aimbotting. Let's go. So I found his Twitch account, which hasn't had anything posted on it for 3 years, by the way. Seems like he just focuses on TikTok now. So this is dropping bombs on Rebirth Island with the EM2 and Car 98 3 years ago. Okay, so I don't really want to hold you too much here, but just pay attention to his aim behavior within these kills. I'll try and slow them down if I can. Just pay attention to it now. Look at this. Watch his aim lock onto this guy. Look. Headshots only, by the way. Is there a way for me to skip back here? Right. So we've skipped back a little bit, and we are going to just whack this into 0.25 speed. And just pay attention now to his aim. Can we get this in any better quality, by the way? Yeah, we'll whack it up to 1080 quickly. Sorry, guys. Right, watch his aim as it locks onto this player's head now. This was the first moment I skipped to on his stream. And look, he's already walling. Yeah, he's already... Watch this now, ready? On the enemy's head. Locked on. That is a lock on. Now, some of you guys might be thinking, that's not enough, and I would agree. You know what, it's not, but let's just keep watching for another, I don't know, 30 seconds maybe, and we're going to see another moment where this guy's clearly using aimbot. Okay, first of all, you can tell by his overall play that he's not a high kill game player, you know what I mean, because of his movements. He's literally sat in the corner of a building. He keeps taking 2 steps forward, 1 step back, almost like he's nervous playing. He's now got his loadout. Watch this snipe that's coming up now. You ready? Right. So from here, I'm just going to play it a little bit again because I don't want to slow it down yet. We'll slow it down from here. There's nothing on the minimap, nothing on the compass to indicate an enemy on the left side there anyway. So there is that. And then this happens. You ready? He starts preparing himself, moving over towards the left, right? Switches to the sniper. Now this is aimbot locking onto the head as well, guys. Watch. Pay attention, he aims down sight. Look at that. Bear in mind as well that back then he had a 4.06 KD with 57 wins, right? With 4,397 kills. This is over 3 years ago, guys, right? and he had a 4.06 KD, and you've seen his movement in the game, so we can tell straight away that's not legit. Now, one thing's for sure, since it's been 3 years, a lot of people have learned how to fine-tune the cheats, so we're no longer going to be seeing them blatant headshot aimbot clips from somebody like King Kano, but what we will be seeing is a highly edited video where he's cut out all the parts where he's blatantly tracking enemies through walls. Let's take a look at just one of his videos from TikTok. Doesn't look like much aimbot going on. Maybe a little bit. Maybe soft aimbot, right? Can't tell if he's walling because of the way it's all set up. Can't see his minimap. We can't see all the previous situations as he's built up to these kills. He's just done a highlight reel of kills, right? That one looked like aimbot. Definitely looks like bot lobbies. He's still moving around the map the same way. So here's the thing. I've actually been sent a clip that I'm going to show you guys now. And I want you to understand this clip, I am going to have to mute it because there's music being put in. But it is blatant that this guy, King Kano, is cheating. And one of the people he killed whilst walling on Rebirth Island has decided to make an expose video. And we're going to show that now. In fact, just quickly, I'm going to show you this one, guys. This is a video I've just found on his TikTok. And there is a moment that is a blatant sign of wall hacks. Watch this.
Without further ado, let's roll the clip.
Not this one, but watch the next kill now. Watch as he pre-aims through the door, look. That right there is a massive sign of wall hacks, and I'm going to explain why now. So, from this moment here, there is nothing on the compass to indicate there's a guy right there, which means there's nothing on the minimap showing that enemy there. The way in which he's pushed towards this door indicates he's not had a prior engagement with this guy. And then when he aims down sight, he aims down sight at the door, strafes out to the left and takes his shot instantly. Right? So that looks to me like he's got player skeletons or player box on and he knows exactly where that enemy is, pre-aimed through the door, peeks out and takes his shot. But we've got something more blatant, which I did mention before, which is the expose video that we're going to take a look at now. So this is the guy that's doing the exposing, right? So already he's claiming that within 2 days, this guy who's, you know, clearly cheating has been on 2 separate accounts. So this guy who's got 15,000 followers on TikTok, who's blatantly cheating, has been accused of cheating by the guy we can see here. And his response was, "Oh, you're just trying to gain clout off my name." Does that sound familiar? Does that sound like... It must be in the cheater handbook, guys. Like, if you get accused, just say they're clout chasing. And that right there is the point I've always tried to make. This is the only reason I like to expose people, is to stop the viewers from donating their hard-earned money to a cheater. Because if you're donating money to people and nobody's out there calling them out for cheating, they're going to continue to cheat and earn a lot of money. And it's all coming out of your back pocket, you the viewer. And that is always and will always be my biggest problem. And that has always been the thing that fueled my whole journey in the hacker hunter scene, is to stop people getting scammed. This is the clips coming up now. This is his point of view. Right, and he's dead. But this is the kill cam, right? Watch this. Aims down sight again like we saw before, through something. This is the point of view of the streamer, right? This is the point of view of King whatever his name is, right? Look. There's zero information on the compass or the minimap here. Although we can only see a section of it, we can still see the area of the map where this guy actually is. He has a little peek to the left first, then he aims down sight here, and I'm not going to lie, watch this again. Sorry, skipped too far back. But if you watch it again, you're going to see his aim jitter. Watch his aim jitter now. You ready? Watch your jitter now. See? So not only is he walling, right? But it looks like he had aimbot lock onto that guy because there was definitely a blatant aim jitter. Let me just pull it back a little bit. The aim jitter happens now. You know, multiple incidents where he's clearly walling. And I think that, you know, if you guys can't see that this guy's walling and using aimbot and has been for 3 years, that's on you. It really is. And I do think people genuinely need to educate themselves on what cheats look like, especially if you enjoy watching streamers, whether that be on TikTok, Twitch, Kick, YouTube. If you enjoy watching streamers play a video game, make sure they're legit before you start sending them money. Because that's your hard-earned money. You've gone to work for that. And in your time of where you want to sit back and enjoy a stream, you know, your time away from work or maybe on your lunch break, you don't want to be spending that money on a dirty, cheating rat. And we've got another video here where he gets 27 kills on his TikTok account, right? And in this video, which I have had to mute, of course, because of music, but there is some blatant shadiness. He's definitely still using aimbot, but he's just fine-tuned it now. And I think he's learned from his mistakes of having headshot aimbot on back in Verdansk days, back in Warzone 1 days. Like even there, blatant walls, the way he aimed down sight first. He did see the glint there, but to know this guy's going to peek his head there is sus. And then there are a number of moments throughout this gameplay that clearly show signs of walls as well as aimbot. And you guys are going to get to understand now how blatant this guy actually is, right? So he's been called out already. King Kerno is a cheater. See the walls there? Bang. Tracked him through the wall, obviously. Right? There was aimbot in that clip there. That is not aim assist. Again, he aimed down sight far too early and aimed at the wall where the guy was, and his aim was locked onto him, by the way. Keep paying attention. You ready? Again, aimbot. Compare his aim there to what we were seeing in, you know, when he was playing Rebirth 3 years ago. It's definitely different. Okay, so this one now is a massive sign. Watch this. Right. In that moment right there, he says, oh shit. Now I'm going to pull it back. Because pay attention to where that guy come from. Right, we can't see him. There's nobody there, nothing in the window, nothing on a compass, nothing at all to the left side of the building, right? Still nothing. And then he goes, oh shit, peeks up after being stuck behind the loadout crate there. He couldn't see anything, says, oh shit, peeks up, and there's the guy, who, by the way, is crouch walking. So, minimal sound. The guy's blatantly cheating. Again, the pre-aim there. Oh my God. It's cheating out of his mind, and I'm sure he will deny it, but one thing's for sure, with his 15,000 followers, he can't accuse me of clout chasing like he has done to this other guy. So I'd like to know a response from this. How many accounts have you had, King Kerno? How many accounts have you had permanently banned? On top of that, what cheat provider are you using? In fact, you know what? I'll ask a couple of people I speak to, and they'll be able to tell me based off the mechanics of your aim and the mechanics of other things that are showing. You might not think they're showing, but for us educated people, we can see these things clear as day. So guys, what do you think about King Kerno for 3+ years getting away with cheating and manipulating his audience? When all is said and done, my main concern is for the viewers. My main concern is for the legitimate players. You know, when you've got cheaters in the game who are rage hacking, you know they're rage hacking. It's simple. You ban them, you block them, and you never have to deal with them in your lobbies again. But when it comes to streamers manipulating an audience into believing that they're just great at the game whilst rage hacking their tits off, right? It's blatantly obvious for me to see, but for a lot of viewers, it's not. This guy was rage hacking. He had headshot aimbot back in Warzone 1, but now he seems to have fine-tuned his cheats again. More manipulation tactics so he can get away with it for longer. He can continue to take donations from his viewers, and on top of that, he's had multiple accounts banned as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he wants to respond to this. I'm pretty sure he won't. I'm pretty sure he'll brush it off with some sort of shit that we've heard from Z-Laner or other streamers in the past. But you guys know what you've seen here today. A blatant cheater. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and if you did enjoy today's video, smash that thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. We're going to continue exposing streamers across multiple different games for cheating, just like we did here today. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!